What is up, boys? It's your boy, Yoshi MMA, and today we'll be talking about my immediate reaction to the Perth card. So let's get to it, boys. So we will be covering from the prelims to the main card, so let's get to it. So, the first card, which the first fight that we had tonight, or this early in the morning, because I had to wake up at 3 in the morning. So yes, your boy woke up from 3 to until the card ended. So the first fight that happened was Cody Steely versus Dome Marfan. I got this prediction right, but I didn't think he was gonna submit Dome Marfan. I was kind of surprised at that. So yeah, I was really surprised. I really thought Steely was gonna win by decision, but overall he just submitted him in the first round, which low key, well, it started the card off really well. But overall, really happy that I got this right. So, yeah, moving on to the next fight, we got Jonathan Mikhailov versus Timba Greenbow. So, low-key, this fight, I was low-key scared for Mikhailov because I thought he was losing. The first round, it was a really close first round. But overall, I gave it to Mikhailov. But then the second, Greenbow won that round. And then the third round, for sure, Mikhailov won that. So I had it 29-28 for Mikhailov, but overall it was a split decision at the end of the day. Low key, it was kind of like, I won't lie, it was kind of like a fraud check in a way, because Guerrebo's not really that good, because Mikhailov was coming off a good win against Elliott. So I mean, overall it's kind of a setback, but at the same time it's not really. So he's still undefeated in the UFC, so I can't wait to see how his career goes out from here. So yeah, next fight we got, can't move this stuff, Ben Johnston versus Wes Schultz. Overall, I got this fight wrong. I said Ben Johnston by round 1 KO, and I got it wrong. Yeah, low key. I saw this fight a little bit. I was low key kind of sleeping because it was kind of, it was 3 in the morning. But yeah, overall, this fight was kind of entertaining the first round. But I had it I thought Ben Johnston was winning the fight until West submitted him into the third. So overall, yeah, I mean, I feel like Ben Johnston should still fight in the UFC one more time just to get a win. But overall, it was an okay fight. But yeah, moving on to the next fight, Colby Thickness versus Vince Morales. I'm really happy I got this fight right. I said Colby by decision. He won by decision. So basically, the first round, it was not really a close round. I thought Colby won the first round for sure. He had the better striking, and I'm pretty sure. Let me see. I don't know if he took him down in that. Let's see. Yeah. He also took him down too. It was a pretty dominant round for Colby, and then going to the second round, it was mostly just more of a what's it called? Of a striking round, which you can also give it to Morales, but overall, no. I think Colby was the one who took the fight pretty early on, and then once in the third round, third round happened, it was really I got scared because low key I had Colby Thickness in my no, I didn't have him in my parlay. I really wanted him to win, but Morales got him in a choke, and I think it was a choke, I don't remember. I think he got him in the choke. I'm not sure. I kind of forgot that. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. But yeah, Morales definitely won the third round. So yeah, at the end of the round, it was clearly a 29-28 for Colby Thickness. Really happy that I got that correct right. The pick right. My bad. So yeah. So I can't wait to see him. Also, can't wait to see who he fights next. Tomorrow we'll be talking about. Oh, actually, I'll say it at the end of the video. But anyways, yeah, let's moving on. This fight pissed me off, boys. Jacob Malkoun versus GM3. So, let me tell you guys this. Jacob Malkoun was coming off a good win against Tory Finney, whatever his name is. He took his O, and it was a good fight because Malkoun showed he had great strike, a good jab, pretty much good striking in that fight. And had good takedown defense because Tory Finney is one of the best wrestlers in the middleweight division. I'm playing. He's a good wrestler. Is what I'm trying to say. And GM3, we're talking about GM3 that's old. He's like 40 something years old. He was coming off two. No, three or four losses. I'm pretty sure. Actually, no. He was coming off a 4-fight. He was in a 4-fight losing streak. And bro, and four of the three he got finished. 2 of them he got subbed, and 1 of them he got knocked out. Dude, Makun could have finished this fight. He's just so freaking dumb. Dude, it pissed me the fuck off. I'm sorry, bro. How are you going to a decision with GM3 in 2026? I'm sorry, bro. You just retired, bro. You pissed me off. I had this guy in my parlay. I was so scared because this was also in the end of the 3rd round. He had him in a guillotine choke so bad, dude. And I thought he was gonna tap. I was gonna be so pissed off. Especially it was like 4 in the morning that time, dude. I was so pissed off. Generally, freaking retired, dude. I'm sorry, bro. You should deadass retire, bro. Malcolm, it was a bad fight. Pissed me off, bro. Never again. So let's move on, bro. Oh my gosh. Anyways, Junior Tafa versus Kevin Christian. This fight was actually really what's it called? I like this fight. Junior Tafa knocked him out in the 1st round. Obviously a good win for Junior Tafa. I can't really say anything else. I mean, it was a good fight, but I think I said like a round 3 knockout in my prediction video. But yeah, yeah, I low key, I don't know who Junior Tafa fights next. Maybe Zhang. But we'll see. We'll talk about it later. But yeah, great fight for Junior Tafa. Kevin Christian might get cut after this, so yeah. And then the main event of the prelims, we got Cam Ralston versus Robert Bryce. It was a great showing for Cam Ralston. He won 30-27, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, dude, I also had him in my parlay. It was actually really great showing for Cam Ralston. He literally beat him in the stand up, and he took him down. It was literally fucking him up in the wrestling department too. So yeah, overall it was a great show for Cam Ralston. Can't wait to see him more in the middleweight division. So yeah, moving on to the main card. Oops, what is going on? We got Tai Tuivasa versus Louis Sutherland. So yeah, low key, this fight also pissed me off in a way. Tai Tuivasa lost to Louis Sutherland, and Louis Sutherland was coming off of a 3 days notice, like a week notice. I don't know, but dude, how are you telling me that Tai Tuivasa couldn't knock out a fat bum, bro? Like instead of knocking him out, he got wrestled fucked for the rest of the freaking 3 rounds, dude. So yeah, now Tai Tuivasa is in a 7-fight losing streak, which is really bad. He might get cut after this, low key. But yeah, obviously a great showing for Louis Sutherland. I mean, he basically saved his UFC career from this since he was coming off 2 bad KO losses. But yeah, I mean, dude, I don't know where Tai Tuivasa goes from here. He's probably gonna get cut. Let's be honest. So yeah, yeah, it was a bad fight. So yeah, now next fight, Shamil Ghazi versus Brando Perch. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This fight, and then the next 3 fights, I was dead as bro. I was like 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning. I was low-key falling asleep, bro. I couldn't I was low-key I couldn't handle it. But I did see that it did get the fight of the night, which is actually really nice. I'm surprised that Shamil Ghazi didn't get knocked on the 1st round. I got this pick wrong, but anyways. Sorry about that. Anyways, Brando Perich knocked him out in the 2nd round. It was a great fight overall as far as I've seen. And yeah, I mean, Brando Perich, my bad guys, I can't really say that. But yeah, it was a great showing for him. I'm really surprised. Because Shamil Ghazi, he sometimes has a great chin. Because, overall, he only has 3 losses now. But yeah, I mean, pretty sad for my boy Shamil the Blobs Gaziev. Hopefully he bounces back. But yeah, great win for Brando. Anyways, next fight. Rahiki versus Oli Schmid. Okay. But anyways, yeah, this was in my predictions video because apparently Marvin Rahiki's original opponent pulled out. So it wasn't in the website. But overall, I was going to pick Rahiki by round 1 KO, and I got it right. So yeah, I mean, it's not really surprising because we already knew this was going to happen. Ali was coming off, he came in into this fight in 2 days, like some days notice. It wasn't even a week. It was like some days notice. But yeah, I mean, not really surprised of this how this fight resulted. So yeah, Rahiki is also one of my favorite prospects right now, for sure in the featherweight division. Honestly, I wouldn't mind him fighting, an old what's it called, old head, because why not? So yeah, great fight for Rahiki. Can't wait to see him more. So yeah, next fight we got Bedtime MMA versus Sam Elliott. I got this fight right. I said by decision. I also didn't. I'm so bummed out I didn't see this fight. I'm actually so pissed off. So, literally, oh my god, I said it wrong. So yeah, literally, what happened was I was sleeping. I woke up after this fight, and Benil Dariush versus Quillen Salkid was happening next. So yeah, I'm gonna have to see this fight later. But I did see, I did see some clips, and overall, as far as I know, Sam Elliott won the first round, and then Steve Erceg won the last two. But yeah, it was a great, good showing for Steve Erceg for sure. I mean, we obviously know Steve Erceg is one of the best strikers in the flyweight division. Well, he has good striking and also good wrestling, but good bounce back for Steve Erceg, especially in his last fight when he fought. What was his name? What's his name again? Never mind. But he fought his last fight. He fought someone in short notice, and it was like, he fought Ode Osborne. Yeah. It was he got knocked down in the first round, but he came back and won the fight. But good bounce back for Steve Erceg's career for sure. I can't wait to honestly I can't wait to see he's gonna fight up for sure in the division. So yeah, I can't wait to see that. So yeah, now the co-main event we got Benil Dariush versus Quillen Salkid. Bro, I'm telling you, I got so scared because in this fight, Benil Dariush, it looked like he stunned, like he almost knocked down Quillen Salkid. I mean, it wasn't really a knockdown. It was more like he got stunned in the way. Dude, I got so scared and then after that, Dariush freaking was literally wrestle fucking Salkid. But then after that, Salkid got out of the cage, like when he was wrestling, when Benil Dariush was wrestling him, and then he did then he was just going crazy with with his overhands and stuff, and he TKO. He didn't knock him out completely. He TKO'd Benil Dariush, but yeah, still, we're finally ranked. He's probably gonna be ranked. He's gonna be ranked in the top 15. So I can't wait to see Salkid fight. He caught a Gamrot, so I actually want to see that fight. I want to see how Salkid does it. So yeah. Anyways, great fight. Can't wait to see more of Salkid. Hopefully Dariush retires, bro, because I low-key feel bad at this point. So, yeah. Now, into the main event. So, I was kind of pissed off because my dumbass made a parlay, and obviously I made a long parlay. Everything else hit except, I didn't trust my gut. I was like, bro, let me just be the smart guy, and I know JDM is going to win. So I put JDM in my parlay, and of course he lost, and I lost my big parlay, which I could have won like $50. But anyways, I did get this pick right. I should have trusted my gut and put Pratis in my parlay. But yeah, Pratis looks so phenomenal in this fight, dude. Elbows, the striking. I mean, he got taken down, but after that, he literally what's it called? He destroyed Jack with the leg kicks, dude. Perfect leg kicks, dude. I can't wait to see more of Carlos Prates. He's going to get a title shot for sure. I feel bad for JDM because I low-key thought he was going to do better. Apparently he did not. But it was a good fight. I won't lie. I'm surprised that JDM survived those leg kicks in the second round, dude, because he fell down so bad. I'm like, bro, oh my gosh, I think we're cooked. But yeah, it was a good fight. Obviously, we love my boy Carlos Prates. Fantastic fucking performance, dude. And yeah, he should fight the winner of Islam versus Gary for sure. But yeah, I mean, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for Carlos Prates, especially because his daughter was there. So yeah, I mean, great fight, dude. So yeah, that was my recap and reaction to the whole card. This card wasn't the best, especially the prelims wasn't that good. The main card was all right. But at least the last two fights, the main card, the main fight and the co-main event was alright. was good. You know. So yeah, I mean, good fight, good card overall. Next week we got Sean Strickland versus Kamzat. So we're gonna do also another predictions for that. So yeah, and then tomorrow, I'm gonna make a video on what fights should be next after this card. Like I'm gonna talk about what's next for Carlos Prates and JDM. So yeah, I can't wait to make a video for that tomorrow. Tune in for that, boys. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Peace.